Hello, welcome back. I am Nikki the Great coming at you again with another message. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you can be made aware of any new videos that I post. Today, we are going to be discussing 6 tips that you can use to see if you have a fake friend. Stay tuned. Number 1. A fake friend does not respect you by pushing your boundaries, okay? You can tell a fake friend if they do not respect and they are pushing your boundaries. Number 2, how you can tell if you have a fake friend is by negative interactions. Negative interactions. When you are interacting with the so-called friend or friends, sit back and think about when they are not around, when you're not in their presence, about your interactions, your personal interactions that you have with them. Are they negative or are they positive? Is there fights? Is there violence? Is there arguments? Is there a lot of confrontation? Think about how you're feeling in the moments when you're with them. And when you're able to sit back when they're not around and not be distracted by their presence, and if you can gauge how that is as a whole, your interactions with them, whether it's negative or positive, if the majority of it is negative, they're probably a fake friend. Number 4, as a fake friend, their advice is not going to be in alignment with scripture. It's not going to be in alignment with your own boundaries. It's not going to be in alignment with your purpose, okay? We all have friends that, I think one of the jobs of a real friend is to give advice, to call you out, to check you when you need to be checked, okay? And in that moment of you inquiring of advice or sharing something with them, what type of advice are they giving to you? Are they being negative? Are they being condescending? Are they telling you something what they would do if they were in your shoes? A lot of times people will give you advice based on if they were in your shoes. But if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't be taking their own advice, okay? And so a fake friend is going to give you advice that is not going to be in alignment with good character, high morale, and integrity, all right? So in the process of us making friends and making the decision of who we're going to be allowing into our lives, allow that to be one of the guideposts that we use that's going to help us make the decision if we're going to allow someone into our life. We need friends that are going to give us advice that is scriptural and Bible based. We don't need anybody that's going to pull us away from our relationship with God. Number 5, and this is a big one, a fake friend is going to use your secrets and your personal information against you. Woo! That one just hit home. A fake friend is going to use your secrets and personal information against you. Now, of course, when you have really close friends, they're going to know your business. But you don't share your business with them for them to go back and tell people because you trust them. But kind of consider this, and I'm not sure if it probably has already happened. Have you ever confided in someone or allowed someone to have a certain access to you where they know intimate things about you, and in the middle of a disagreement or an argument, they throw it up in your face? They remind you of it. They tell somebody else about it, and they break the confidence that the confidence that you had in your relationship with them. That is a fake friend, okay? Repeat, that is a fake friend. And if you find yourself in that situation, go on ahead and let them know, like, look, we can't be friends. I don't trust you anymore. And nothing's wrong with excusing someone from your life. Nothing is wrong with excusing someone from your life. Number 6, and the very last one, a fake friend is going to steal your identity. This is kind of the best one. I saved the best one for last. A fake friend is going to steal your identity, steal your hopes, and steal your dreams. They are thieves. They are selfish, like I mentioned earlier in this video. Imagine you having a friend, and of course you're gonna at times share with them, hey, I'm working on this, or I'm aspiring to be this, or I'm trying to do that. And you might not look at it as it being harmful, but they a fake friend is going to use that information against you because they know that you're working towards something. And so by stealing your identity, they're going to kind of indirectly be working towards the same goal that you had. Now, in their heart, in the depths of their mind, they didn't have those hopes and dreams and aspirations, and they didn't have that identity. But because they lack within themselves, they take on and kind of suck out your stuff and try to pursue the same things that you're pursuing. So from an inexperienced mind, you would kind of look at it as being, oh, that's nice, we can pursue this together. But don't think of it that way. That person is stealing your identity, stealing your dreams for themselves, not for you guys to bond together as friends and move forward, but to compete with you in an unhealthy way. These are the 6 things that you can use when you are trying to decide if you have a fake friend. I am Nikki the Great, and together we are growing, sharing, and thriving.